First Emperor of Chess and I'm making a new video as always, so let's start. Today's video is about something different. I beat a 2000 playing online 10 plus 0 and yeah, I won. Not on time, I won by he resigned. Not because of time, I was completely winning, and it was because I played down a knight. It was so good. And before I get you into the game, I'll just say you in my whole career there are only 4 players who have defeated who are like around 2000, so I can get a basic understanding how good 2000s are. They have an awesome opening repertoire, mid game is excellent, end game just awesome. Not even sarcastic, literal. So what happened in the game is the Sicilian defense, and I played the Alpen Sicilian, and we played something like this. Now before we get into the complete game, what he played was this, by the way. He didn't lose a knight. So what happened is in the 7th move we play this. So if we, for example, go to the French, it's literally the same structure. Like, think about it, this place, okay, this file is open and there is a wedge here and this pawn, and this pawn face, this pawn, and this pawn face, okay. Like, there's this and open file, okay, and this pawn supports this, and there is no this f pawns are that, okay. And now if we go to the original position, this here is the same, except the pieces have come out and pieces make the difference, right? So after this I'm playing, there's not theory, but I'm playing like this, and here I made a weird move, huh? Actually it has some sense. So if you go there, for example, then I go here I take the pawn, for example there, then takes, if you take back, queen check, king goes back, and this is equal by the computer, but this is terrifying because you can't castle. My f pawn's gonna come, and it's kind of terrifying for after protecting obviously this. Okay, I'm gonna go there, and I mean there'll be a draw, I guess, but it's terrifying, right? But obviously that didn't happen, and what happened is he attacked my knight, and here I thought for a while, as you can see. Here I thought for a while and played this knight takes pawn, which just looks out of Tom, right? I mean, why would you even play that? It's such a idiotic move. Well, he took, and on the surface that looks an idiotic move, and I agree. And I planned that. I literally planned that. It wasn't that I didn't see that. I have that, and the proof is that the next move. Okay, I thought 2 seconds and played it, and he thought 11 seconds and played the move, because it's a problem, right? The bishop's coming in, queen's coming in. There's a problem. Even though we turn on the engine, it'll say -2, minus 0.4. Okay, it'll say black is winning by a bit. Okay? It's terrifying. It's seriously terrifying. Queen goes there. Oh no, I gotta evacuate my king. Okay. And what happens here, if you don't understand, is this happens. Then I go there, and my threat is to literally take the pawn, but first he makes a little more counter thing. As you can say, what? Why didn't he do that? Well, the reason was this. Okay, this is kind of terrifying. For example, he just does nothing, like plays a move like that. Then I take, he takes pawn. It's over. I mean, there is no way to defend. There is literally no way to defend. So this is completely lost and over. Okay, if you get into this position, you'll probably lose because of that. And if I turn on the engine, it's +7. After this, that is just dumb. Like, the more human moves something like this, and then you just take, and like if they take, it's just over. I mean, you can give a check and just flex and then pin. You won. You have won. I mean, yeah, this is the way it might have gone. I mean, but obviously that didn't happen, and his queen went there, which absolutely looks out of the world, and is 0.00. Make a draw. Okay, now this, and I took. It's -1.4. For some reason, it looks terrifying at this position. Terrifying. And then he offered me a queen. I accepted. And my logic was that, well, I have more pawns. That was my logic. I have more pawns, I will have an advantage, right? Yeah, it says -1.2. My logic was completely wrong, but the thing is, I didn't play that much. From the starting, sacrificing that knight, I knew that I'm going to lose this game. I just had a feeling I'm going to lose this game from the start. Now here I was kind of confident. We traded everything, and we traded this, okay. Now, actually speaking, I played this and I had a feeling this would happen. Okay, and if I turn on the engine now, it's just plus 0.4. Now the computer says G4, but I didn't play that. All I did was this. His king went. I went there. He moved his pawn. I went there. Rook came back. I played this, and I went there. Okay. Now here he gave a check. I went back. He cannot take my pawn, obviously. Okay. He went there. I went back. Now computer gives something insane. If I turn on the engine, it just gives something insane like this. Literally makes no sense because you can just go take, and you can have you will have one more pawn, but the computer is insane. I mean, it finds some counter play when there is nothing. Okay, this is insane to activity, but it's just insane. I mean, who would do that, right? Only except the Indian, no one's gonna do that. So he played this. I thought for a while. I played this. Look, 8 seconds. I thought I played this, and my logic was after this, his knights are not gonna give me any dumb checks. Okay, here I was really not expecting this. I wanted one of its rooks to move out of that place, and after he played this, I was very happy because then check, then goes back. And here it's a very tough decision to make. Which pawn do you move? Front. It turns out you don't move any pawn, and that's what I did. I mean, not the computer moves. I just went forward. I'm like, let's go. And I was super excited in this game. Like at this point, I'm like, wow, I'm winning. Like, yeah, the comment's like, oh, slightly, not much, but seriously, this is horrifying, right? After he plays this, I'm like, yeah, let's go. And here I make a bold decision. Here I make a bold decision of playing this. It's absolutely all loser on the spot. Like seriously, it just loses on the spot. This -4, -5. Now the computer gives this check, which is absolutely dumb. I mean, what this is okay. What is it? Okay. I get it. I don't, but I get it. I mean, this is. I would have gone into this, but obviously I played this, and he gave a check, and again I'm winning. After this, now the question is, you're down a rook. How on hell are you winning, right? Thing is, the pawn. Everything comes down to these two pawns, and now the rook has to take a trip back to stop them, right? So I come forward, he goes there, and this, and this. I'll be just turning out the engine once, yeah. And this happens. My rook comes in, and here I'm like, bam. Okay, he goes there. I'm like, yeah, take some queenside pawn. I don't care. I'm making a queen. Okay, here I make a flashy move, check. Because no, if you take, then I take your rook, and that's what happened. This was, and here did not resign. He still played, and after this, I'm the queen. What a beautiful. And the engine is an idiot. Like seriously, engine is an idiot because here it says, okay, it makes a queen. Okay. Before when I was checking this place, it was saying rook. Right. But yeah, that's right. Computers are complete idiots. Like literally, computers are idiots. And let's go with its sign now. Yeah, exactly. It says make a rook here. Like if we make a rook, it'll be plus 22 point, and if we make a queen, for example, it's made in 8. What the hell? Like that's why engines are weird. And secondly, the idea which it found, I wouldn't have found in a million years. But think about it. Wasn't this an amazing game? I mean, I sacrificed a knight or gave up a knight, you could say. If you're thinking how is it made, well, queen, check, king goes there, pawn front door, and then you make another queen. Meanwhile, they try to promote their own queen, and then you seriously just make them by ladder mating or like this. Like if this was available, like for example, what is played? Yeah, if this would be played, this and this and this and this. Sorry, yeah, this and damn it. Yeah. So this could have been played or the other variation, but could you ever imagine this? Like against a 2000, like me winning against a 2000 and not having a knight, just staying calm. Seriously, I mean, I was also amazed by this game. Like, serious, I was like, what? I won? Like, when I had the advantage, I thought I had the advantage. Okay, not literal advantage. Like no, when we traded queens, yeah. I don't remember. Yeah, here after this, I'm like, wait, I'm winning. After this, I'm like, I'm winning. Yes, I'm winning. Yes, I was so happy. I was like super happy. Then the computer says that you're losing, but yeah. Video in the next video. I don't have any more words. But let's meet in the next video again, and please like and subscribe. Help me reach 50 subscribers. For now, yeah. Bye.